to my favorite place. I could stay here forever. Muscle Cars of Texas. And I had to catch up with the main man here, my good friend Vinny. Hello, Ken.
Well, good morning and welcome to Muscle Cars of Texas.
Well, thank you so much.
Let me get that door for you. Come on out.
Such a gentleman.
Well, we're trying.
I love it. So the minute I drove up here, Vinny, I was in heaven. My daddy loves cars. I know that he's watching right now. We've seen all of these cars, though, on our show.
Yes.
Because you actually have your own show on CW39.
We do, which is fantastic. You know, we showcase the cars, we showcase the work, and it's been a great relationship between us and you guys.
Well, I love you, and I love hanging out with you. Lone Star Muscle, you got to catch it Saturdays at 11 a.m. right here on CW39. But we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes glimpse at what you guys do here.
Sure.
So tell me a little bit about some of the cars we have over here.
This one in particular, it's a 66 Corvette big block, which is a 427, but it's a 390 horsepower car, and it's got air. In fact,
Cars of Texas.
I mean, we a little issue. Wait, because we're pretty busy right now, thanks to you guys. But so, you know, if it needs a motor, we can rebuild it. If it needs a transmission, or if it needs body and paint, if it needs an interior, we do it all bumper to bumper, whether it's a Corvette or a Mustang or a Chevelle or, you know, just name it. We're doing it.
If it's got muscle, you put your muscle into it, right?
If it's got muscle, or don't forget, you know, we've got a really old one in the back that we got to go look at.
Wait till I show you. This is just the start of it. When you go in here, and he has a record player, y'all, and plays Sinatra. I told you, I just feel like I've gone back in time, and I wish that I could just stay here, going back in time.
Well, you're more than welcome to. So
well, good.
We've got coffee and everything else. So.
All right, sounds good. Now, are you a fan of NASCAR?
We are.
You are?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Big race is coming up.
I know. I've seen it, and it's coming up right after us.
I
actually.
know.
Our show and the NASCAR, I mean, come on. How much better does it get?
It doesn't get much better, and we have a preview. Check it out.
In 1964, Richard Petty. Friendly to its core, the Martinsville Speedway is also famous for its hot dogs, served up the same way for 70-plus years, with mustard, chili, slaw, and onions.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Personally, I'd say no. Now, don't ask me what it is, but if it's not a sandwich, but I'd say no.
You can't beat the price either. Still, just $2. Fans also love the track because there's not a bad seat in the house. Fans can see all the action up close.
Kinsa takes him out!
Drivers have used Martinsville since it is a short track to settle old scores and feuds from other tracks. Retaliation and quick tempers are as much time-honored Martinsville Speedway traditions as the hot dogs and the clock. NASCAR super team Hendrick Motorsports, owned by Rick Hendrick, will be celebrating the 40th anniversary of its first win. A win that if it didn't happen, there might not be a Hendrick Motorsports.
From me kind of reading between the lines, I think he was pretty close to pulling the plug, and he was kind of over it, and things weren't going good, and they weren't running as well as they wanted to run, and just didn't think he wanted to keep spending money on it. And you know, I think that win was the thing that propelled and motivated them to keep going.
The driver that day, Jeff Bodine, will be the Grand Marshal along with Hall of Famer Jeff Gordon, who won his 93rd and final career race at Martinsville. Special place dating back to the very foundation of NASCAR. I'm Kevin Conley reporting.
You are the fire. When there's smoke, there becomes fire.
I couldn't do this without you, Steve. A big insurance company can grind out tens of thousands of claims per day. After a car accident, you're just a name they don't know and a face they won't see. To them, it's just business, but to you, it's personal. If you've been injured, call Terry Bryant. That will let them know that you've got serious attorneys on your side who will fight to make your claim one the insurance company cannot ignore. Call 713-973-8888.
The new Modular 2 from Rooms To Go will move you, literally move you, with reclining pieces ideal in any space, big or small. The Modular 2 perfectly fits the way you live, relax, and entertain, combining exceptional style, comfort, and function with modular seating versatility. Fully tailored contemporary pieces, 2 great colors, starting at just $395. Combine, adjust, build your perfect room with the new reclining Modular 2, only at Rooms To Go.
Searching for dental implants? When you find yourself needing to replace all of your teeth, you've done the research. You've heard Renew Smiles say we are up to 60% less than other providers. And maybe you thought to yourself, not a chance. But the reality is, that is 100% true. Renew Smiles is up to 60% less than other providers and offers low monthly financing, even with lower credit scores. It's more than just teeth. It's life-changing. Don't take our word for it.
Renew gets all 5 stars from me.
My first steak in 12 years. Wow.
They say they're affordable, and they really are.
You get the same high quality, amazing digital technology, a proprietary system that patients love, but what they love even more is the price. They love getting a beautiful, natural smile for less in one day. That's Renew Smiles, right in your local neighborhood by local doctors. Call 281-800-5000 or visit renewsmiles.com.
Losing the fear of looking foolish comes with age.
Who did you steal him from?
Losing your way in your own home doesn't. Confusion with time and place may be a sign of Alzheimer's.
Mom, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Early detection gives you and your loved one time to plan for the future. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's.
Settle in for the best laughs on TV.
I'm allergic to alcohol. Every time I drink, I break out in handcuffs.
Weeknights at 11 and 11:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, I'm back out here with my friend Vinny at Muscle Cars of Texas. We're now in the showroom. I mean, I feel like it's a museum everywhere I look.
It is pretty cool, ain't it? I mean,
it's amazing.
All the stuff on the walls is from, you know, different places all over the country that we've been to. Old machines that we've gotten from different places. My custom, very old ashtray that I got back at Barrett Jackson. We've got cars in here that we've built, you know, which are just cool cars. A 1960 Corvette Black, which is just a gorgeous car. Original motor.
Shiny,
nice,
paint,
right?
Paint jobs.
Original motor and transmission and interior we redid. So, and then our stuff that's up on the walls, all that stuff is out of other shops back in the 50s and 60s. So I think it's, you know, we combine all that stuff with doing the cars. So yeah, we kind of have a museum kind of going on here.
How did you get into this?
I've always been in it. I mean, the cars, naturally, I've been doing it for so long, you know, since I was 14. But this they call it automobilia stuff. Oh. Just, you know, the man cave craze and all that kind of stuff. Well, I said, let's do it at the shop so that people come in and they can ooh and ah at not only our walls, but at the cars, right. You know, or vice versa. So it just worked out that way, and I kind of just love it, you know.
Tell me about this one, this beautiful
You know,
red.
we had this out at our very first thing with you guys, but this is our 65 Corvette. It's a big block, but it's a 396, 425 horsepower car. And this is owned by a very big guy, you know, in Valero Oil. Well, he just retired. But anyway, that being said, it's a power brake, power steering car, teak steering wheel, vinyl interior, side pipes, knockoff wheels, just all the stuff that really makes these cars very desirable and very expensive.
So what is your favorite car that you've restored, would you say?
63 Corvettes.
Why?
They're the coolest. I mean, I think they are the absolute sexiest cars on the planet. The split window coupes, you know, they've got the 2 windows on the sides. And what's funny about those cars is they stopped that in '64 because the visibility was really bad. So back then we were actually cutting that piece out of the top and making it a full glass. And now everybody wants the 63s with the split windows, and it's just a fantastic car, way ahead of its time. Just fast and reliable and cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you know what else is cool? You have a Corvette corner, which we're going to be visiting next.
We do.
I'm very excited about this. So buckle up, honey. Houston Happens is out here all morning. I mean, I wish I could drive off the lot. You think you'd let me borrow this bad boy?
Not this one, but another one.
Okay, maybe. His loaner back here, right?
We got a loaner for you.
Sounds good, Vinny. But I mean, you know, it is you know I love cars, so I am in pure heaven out here.
I think even their loaner car is still going to make you like the hottest mom on the block, right?
I mean, could you imagine? I think May's car seat could fit in this. My mom actually drove a Corvette when I was born, and she was 9 months pregnant with me, and she'd get out in Colorado in the snow. Yeah, that was back in the day.
Yeah.
I gave up my convertible for May. That's how much I love you, honey. That's how much Mommy loves you.
We love all our kids.
My mom didn't get rid of her 2-seater. I was out front, like 3 years old. This, of course, was the early 80s, so yeah, parents got away with a lot, didn't they?
Same here. We survived. We survived.
All right, Maggie, hey, I want to tell you, please take some pictures. I want to see all of the awesome cars that are there. But right now, let's go ahead and start off with talking about one of the big headlines coming out of the weather world. That is a forecast for our upcoming hurricane season. Now, this one's put together by Colorado State University, and they're calling this year to be a busy one. And we'll get to that here in just a moment. But first, when you least expect it, summer will be here. So get a jump start on your summer camp choices and let Camp Eagle tell you why they're the right fit.
Camp Eagle offers overnight summer camps and retreats that inspire change through adventure. Joining us to tell us more, we have Adam Betterton and Haley Perez. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Yeah, oh my gosh, thanks for having us.
I'm excited. First off, tell us how this all started.
Well, Camp Eagle started in 1999 with a vision to become what we refer to as a yes camp.
Oh, okay.
So the man who started Camp Eagle, his name is Anthony Scott. He grew up as a child that had extra energy, and he went to lots of camps and always wanted to climb the trees or hike to the tallest mountain, and he was told no a lot. Oh. So he wanted to create a camp in which we could say yes to those things, but that campers could do it safely, and also in a way that's conducive to building meaningful relationships through which the love of Christ could be shared and seen.
I love this. So who exactly is this camp for?
Yeah, so Camp Eagle is for all ages. Outside of the summer, we have some really awesome customized retreats. So we offer retreats for churches and schools, and then we also have really awesome family weekends throughout the year. But during the summer is something that we're really proud of and really excited about, and that is for kids of all ages. And just a really great chance for them to get outside, get away from their screens, the city, and just their normal everyday lives, and get to adventure in the Texas Hill Country. And so exploring the river and the hills and just meeting new people and hanging out with their friends.
The setting is amazing. Yeah. But what else would you say sets you apart?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's two things, and one is the property that the Lord has given us. You know, like Haley was saying, we've got this beautiful spring-fed river the kids can splash and play in. There's 1,400 acres to explore. We have a 200-foot limestone bluff that we set up climbing and rappelling for campers on. But I think other than that, the mission of Camp Eagle is really at the heart of everything that we do, and that is to inspire Christ-like change through outdoor adventure, authentic relationships, and biblical truth. And we believe that when we combine the gifts of adventure and relationship with the truth of God's word, that lives can be transformed. And so I think that's what makes camp special.
Well, this is, I know a lot of people are going to want to sign up. Quickly, when is the first day of summer camp, and where can we go to get registered?
Yeah, so June 4th is the first day of summer camp, and campeagle.org is our website. And at the end of the summer, celebrating 25 years of Camp Eagle for Labor Day weekend, we have Eagle Fest. It's going to be incredible. We have Chris Renzema coming and performing, and there's going to be amazing activities and fun, and everyone is invited for Eagle Fest.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming. I know you drove all that way just to be here.
It was great.
Today,
it was great.
Yeah. Camp Eagle, we definitely want to check it out. You allow us to soar, and a lot of happy campers at that.
All right, thanks so much, Maggie. Now let's get back to talking about the hurricane forecast for this season. And I do want to note that while, yes, the numbers are above average, every year we should be prepared. So that means, you know, stocking up on some water or getting a few extra cans at the grocery store just to have on hand just in case. Now let's go ahead and take a look at these numbers. These are actually compiled by Colorado State University tropical researchers, and they're saying that this year for 2024, hurricane season, we could see 23 named storms. That includes, you know, tropical storms as well. Hurricanes, though, they're saying we could see 11 of those, and out of those 11, 5 could be upgraded to major hurricanes. Now, if you see this next column right here in this blue, that is the average. So you can definitely tell it is going to be a busy hurricane season. But for right now, let's just think of preparation. And if you want to go out, get a few little things, or even you just have to go out with the kids to the playground for later on this afternoon, it's going to be an absolutely beautiful day. Right now we are 67 degrees. Also, humidity is up at 70%, but overall the wind is nice and low, so you can get out into that garden. You won't have the dirt flying in your face, which happened to me the other day, by the way. All right, the rest of today, Houston, 87 degrees, Galveston, 78. The Woodlands today, it's going to be about 87 today. Your overnight lows are going to be around the 60 range, 60 in the Woodlands, 62 in Houston, and the upper 60s in Galveston. For today in Katy, you're looking at a high of 86. Meanwhile, Conroe and Sugar Land, it's also going to be pretty warm for today. But tonight, because of our clear skies, it is going to be cooling down, low 60s for our overnight lows there. Now, a lot of people are very anxious about what's ahead for Monday because it is going to be Eclipse Day. But for us, and quite frankly, much of Texas, it's not looking that great because of this system right here. I've been calling it our little rascal. I'll be tracking that for you here coming up in just a few minutes. Plus, I have our friend Adam, who's going to be joining us to talk a little bit about the eclipse, the timing, and that important forecast. What the? Maggie, what are you doing? Oh. No,
I like to get down and dirty. Put some grease on this wheel, honey.
Oh, I like it.
I think I need to take that away from you before you hurt yourself.
Okay.
Let's get that away from you so we don't do any damage to the car.
Could you imagine if the wheel fell off?
That would be bad. That would be really bad.
Vinny, this is pretty amazing because you look around. I like to say my closet's organized chaos. This is organized chaos. This is Corvette Corner, honey.
This is Corvette Corner. This is where the magic happens. This is where I'm putting the cars together, taking them apart. All the walls, everything that you see are basically anywhere from 63 to 73 Corvette stuff.
Where do you get all this?
That's tough to say. Most of it has come off of other cars that we've either built or that we've parted out, okay, where we accumulate those parts, and then we'll restore them or repaint them and rebuild them so that it goes on the next car that we're restoring.
Jeez, and we were talking about this, original.
Yes, this is an original frame out of a 63 Corvette, and we massage these things, we blast them, we do some body work on them to take all the little dingles and dents out of them, and then we'll go paint them. This is a factory original color for this frame that came from underneath this car. And there is one thing that you need to see.
What?
If you come over here, this is really cool stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
Well, so these frames are going down the assembly line just like this, upside down. Okay. So one guy is going to put the actual number on this frame, and then another guy is going to put the date the car was built on the frame right here. So this car was built February 25th of 63.
That's amazing.
And that's stuff that, you know, a lot of people don't know or realize, but every one of these cars have this date on it as it's going down the assembly line.
Oh, this is really cool.
Cool stuff.
And learning about this. And that's what you can learn when you watch your show on Saturdays.
Lone Star Muscle, baby. That's where it's at.
Rev up. It's tomorrow at 11 a.m. You don't want to miss it. And you don't want to miss what else we're showing you. You have to see how he paints these cars and how meticulous you are.
We are very meticulous.
You're very meticulous.
Very.
And we're going to meet some of the guys in Rev Up an Engine. So
Yep.
stay tuned for that.
CW39's Lifestyle Show, Houston Happens, highlights local businesses every day. Our team's ready to help you reach more customers and grow your revenue. We'd love to speak with you. Please scan the QR code or email hhsales@cw39.com today.
Introducing new Carolina Reaper tacos at DQ. Made with Carolina Reaper cheese and cool cilantro lime sauce, it's where fire meets flavor.
That's what I like about Texas.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection, and rates start as low as $5.90 a month. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. Call now for free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. By calling now, you lock in the lowest rate possible. You have no obligation. Call now.
Get a little colorful with Cindy Crawford colors and rooms to go. Get a little daring. Get a little playful. Get a little wow. Bring your room to life with an incredible selection of colors that are as beautiful as they are affordable. Are you ready to see what a little color can do for you? Come shop in newest pieces and packages from Cindy Crawford Colors and Rooms to Go.
Rocket Rooter introduces our 59 clog line special with an exterior cleanout. Leaks, clogs, or outdated pipes, we've got you covered. Stop wasting your money on overpriced services. Call Rocket Rooter now. If you've got plumbing problems, we've got the solution. Rocket Rooter, we go above and beyond.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
This program is brought to you by Simmons & Fletcher, Christian Trial Lawyers, Houston, Texas. 2.5 Men, tonight at 10 and 10:30 on CW39 Houston.
Well, we're taking a little pit stop here at Houston Happens. I'm so excited because we continue to pump it up at Muscle Cars of Texas with my good friend Vinny.
How are you
This is
today?
amazing. I'm having so much fun.
We've got some really old gas here, you know.
Hey, still trucking along.
I'm
honey.
telling you, you know, it's got the old lead in it, and it's got some, you know, high octane, what all of these cars kind of required back in the day.
Just saying, it worked. And if these cars could talk, that's what I would love.
Yeah, they're
Could you
old.
imagine?
You know.
They're old.
So,
Lots of stories to tell.
A lot of stories.
I mean, we were just at Corvette Corner. What are we going to be seeing in the next half hour? We're at the halfway mark.
Oh, we are. So we're going to go into the paint room, go see what's happening in there. Then we'll get back to the mechanic shop back there, and we'll get a car started up for you all so you can hear something rumble around.
Ooh.
And then we'll go back into the fab shop so that you can see parts being made. I mean, we've got so much going on here.
And unfortunately, we only have an hour show, but fortunately for you, you can catch Vinny right here on CW39 on Saturdays.
Great time.
Yeah, Lone Star Muscle.
Lone Star Muscle.
All right, well, we are coming full speed ahead for the second half hour of Houston Happens after the break.
Having health insurance is important.
So if anyone in your family has Texas Medicaid or CHIP, listen up. Check the mail for your renewal form. Complete the form. And mail it back right away so you don't lose your coverage. If you do lose Texas Medicaid or CHIP, visit healthcare.gov to see if you're eligible to enroll in a low-cost, quality health plan. Healthcare.gov.
No, I just finished picking these up. That was the 3-piece. The 5-piece modular 1-sectional recycles around 200 plastic bottles.
Let's just tell everyone the fabric's made with a whole lot of plastic bottles.
And the comfort and versatility? Well, that we have to show. Introducing Modular 1 to our collection at Rooms To Go. Great colors, endless configurations on any budget. That's why we wanted it as a part of Drew and Jonathan for Rooms To Go.
Good looking and smart. It's a win-win.
A twin-win.
Ooh, twin-win. I like that.
Tired of the same old tunes? Download A Better Stream, the free music app with 14 stations of every type that you can imagine. From classic rock to R&B, country to hip-hop, A Better Stream has it all. Downloading is easy. Just visit abetterstream.com or your favorite app store. Search A Better Stream and start jamming today. A Better Stream, connecting the young and the young at heart. Download now and let the music bridge the gap. A Better Stream, free broadcasting without boundaries. They rule daytime drama.
You are the Fox.
His Royal Highness King Maury.
Get the hell off my stage.
Bow down to King Steve and catch the Battle Royale with King Jerry. All hail the kings of daytime drama on CW 39 Houston.
Each year, Augusta, Georgia hosts the world's premier golf event. Join us for a special look at this year's tournament with Tee Time Augusta.
Wednesday at 10 on CW 39 Houston. Brought to you by the Law Brothers.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I still want to buy your house. When you call 713-565-5000, you're working with me, a Houstonian who's been buying houses for 25 years. I make it easy with an as-is cash offer on your home within 24 hours, whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition. When you sell to Micah, there are no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just call 713-565-5000 for a free, no-obligation offer 24 hours a day. That's 713-565-5000.
If I move my horsey here, isn't that checkmate and I win?
You know, I think this is a good stopping point.
The Big Bang Theory, tonight at 6 and 6:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Here at Muscle Cars of Texas. We've taken the show on the road, so stay tuned for more to come, including the amazing paint room and some of the restoration projects. But first, I feel like I should borrow one of Vinny's cars and I could drive us up to possibly catch this eclipse. If we can actually see it.
Maggie, I know you're not super excited about the eclipse, but you know
Yes, I am, and I heard breaking news. Chief Adam has entered the chat, Ito. And when I'm not there in studio, my feelings could be kind of hurt.
Oh, no, he's just in the waiting list. He needed to help me because I can't do this by myself without my salt. Oh, man. I guess we just lost Maggie. I love her so much. But before we get to Adam talking about the eclipse, I want to talk about our rain that's coming up. So today, fabulous. It's going to be nice and dry and sunny. But as we head into Saturday, a few more clouds start to trickle in. And then by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of next week, we're going to see some rain. Here's a look at our 5-day rain potential. As you can see here on the map, we're not going to be getting a lot of rain, but it is going to make it for a messy day out on Monday when all of us just want to take a little look-see at the eclipse. So here's a look at our futurecast. Sunny today. As we roll into this afternoon, we'll still continue to see some very lovely, pleasant conditions. So when the kids say, hey, can I go out to the playground? You know what? just take them, because by Saturday we're going to start to see some clouds move in. If you guys have your kids in like a soccer game in the morning, it's not going to be rainy, but we will have to see some clouds there. We will start to see some clouds by Saturday afternoon, maybe a little spot of rain here and there, but it's not until Sunday when we have that 40% chance of rain. So here's a look at Sunday morning, already starting off with that. So if you have to go to any services on Sunday, you may want to make sure you have your umbrella with you. Rolling through the rest of your Sunday afternoon, we do have this little line of some showers. Also notice, ooh, those yellows and oranges and reds. That means we could see some heavy rain at times. But let's go ahead and talk about the rest of today, because it is absolutely gorgeous. 67 degrees right now, winds from the southwest at 8 miles per hour, and it is so pleasant. And we're going to see some really nice conditions for the rest of today. But tomorrow, though, here come the clouds, here come the breezy conditions, and then Sunday, there's that 40% chance of rain. But then Monday, everybody, I know we've been also so excited about this. We have a 50% chance of seeing some rain here. That solar eclipse that we've been just excited about here, well, maybe not Maggie. It's going to happen no matter what, unfortunately. But I want to bring in Adam right now. He's our chief meteorologist. And first of all, my first question is, how do we convince Maggie that this is a cool thing? It's a big deal.
What does she have against the eclipse?
I don't know.
I don't know either. What's not to like, other than not being able to see much of it, perhaps. Here's the thing, though. First of all, it's super rare. You know, we talk about sometimes like these things you see, like a super moon, and like, okay, those are common, not that exciting to see. A total solar eclipse is an amazing experience. I've never been in the path of totality before, but I know people will like literally cry. It's like an emotional thing.
I'm really excited because I know this sounds so cheesy. Follow me with this. But I kind of feel like I'm like in tune with my ancestors, like kind of like taken back to when they're like, what is this? The gods are angry with us. And it's just like, no, honey, it's just science. And I am just so excited also because this path of totality, I don't think I've ever seen one with so many heavily populated cities in its path.
Yeah, that's what makes this one so exciting and interesting. Not just here in Texas, but this line actually goes from here all the way up through like the Midwest and into the Northeast as well. So yes, a lot of people, and then we've talked a lot about this week, but the next total solar eclipse in the U.S. is 20 years from now, and that one just barely gets Montana and North Dakota. And then, there's one after that that goes like California to Florida.
Okay, so let's see. So we will be 60-ish. I'll just put it that way. We'll be in our 60s for the next one, and maybe not around for the one after that.
Yeah. Oh, and then, well, there's other parts in the world you can go to and see these as well. Australia will have Spain has 2 in the next like 4 years or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So they happen in other places.
Okay. So
but
start
as far as the U.S., as far as the U.S., it's going to be a long wait. Yeah.
Okay. But what's happening here? Why do we have green on the map?
Right. Well, as you know, right, green is where rain is possible. Doesn't mean it's just constant rain everywhere you see green right here, but it is going to be kind of a soupy atmosphere. And we actually knew this. I mean, 11 or so, 12 days out from this, we were seeing signs on computer models that this was possible, and obviously we're not going to say, all right, it's going to be cloudy 12 days from now. But just going through the week, I've actually been impressed with how well the models have done with this, and you know,
they've been pretty consistent.
Yeah, and by now, not a whole lot's going to change. I mean, you know, when you're 5, 6, 7 days away, it's like, okay, maybe things change, not so much now.
This is what makes me so sad, is that a lot of people are traveling to Texas because historically, we do have a lot of days with clear skies in the month of April, right? And then like, bam, April 8th.
Yes. This week is a clear example of that, right? We haven't seen a cloud in like 3 days.
Exactly.
So sometimes it's good, but you know, we talked earlier about how there's going to be some drier air kind of around Oklahoma and North Texas. And so that's why you see the partly cloudy for Dallas, maybe a little more clearing there, but even that's not a perfect scenario.
I know, because it's 4 minutes long, right?
Yeah.
And so you really have to have like the party, like everything has to come like right in a line for us to be able to see. It's so sad.
And super quick, I know we're short on time, but even in here, if you're under overcast skies, it still turns dark. It's going to look like nighttime, which is still a cool experience.
But you're going to miss the corona.
Right.
Which I think that's super cool to be able to see the sun's atmosphere.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay, so now let's talk about this. Here in our area, we're actually, everyone's getting ready for this partial solar eclipse on Monday. And there are a lot of events happening locally for many of us Houstonians. And some folks, they want to be spending their time outside. Unfortunately, we do have the rain, and some of them actually had to spend a lot of money to try to go see a spectacular show. Our CW39 Houston, Seth Cobra, joins us now live from outside the Houston Museum of Natural Science. So, Seth, my buddy, You are one of the lucky few that get to go with this caravan.
Yeah,
are you bummed? Are you
I'm
bummed
really
by what
excited about
Adam
this.
just forecasted? It's all
well,
Adam.
You know, we can blame Adam, right? No, definitely. We're going to hope for good weather. Maybe things will get good. We don't know. We're going to the zone, the path of totality. We're having to head west, well west from here to do it. But it's close enough. It's in our backyards in a sense as well. That's why the Museum of Natural Sciences, has planned this trip to the path of totality so Houstonians can take part in this full solar eclipse right here in Texas. It runs the strip of Texas from south to north, and it's only going to be around for a few minutes, and it's something you won't see again, a full total solar eclipse until the year 2044. So let's go ahead and show you some preview video of this trip that I have to show you right now. They've been kind enough to allow me to tag along. As we mentioned, about 150 people, most of them from the Houston area, are signed up to travel to Lone Hollow Ranch, about an hour and a half west of San Antonio. We'll spend 3 days exploring the hill country, capped off, of course, by the total eclipse of the sun on Monday. They put together this video, as I mentioned. I'll report from the ranch on Monday, previewing the eclipse. Then on Tuesday morning, I'll report from there again with reaction to the historic astronomical event. The Houston Museum of Natural Science has been planning this trip for 2 years now, and they think they've found the perfect spot for Houstonians to take in the full solar eclipse.
It's right in a valley, so there's little tiny hills around it. So it's going to be one of the best places, one that has the longest totality time, and then two that's supposed to have some of the best weather.
Yeah, wishful thinking on the weather, of course. And while most people on this trip are from the Houston area, there are some from Pennsylvania and one even all the way down in Brazil that's headed this way for the full solar eclipse. Now, I'm planning to report live from Lone Hollow Ranch Monday as we get ready for the total eclipse, and then again Tuesday morning as we react to the historic event. But we are beholden to cell phone signals to report live, and they may be a little sketchy, so it may be a tape-delayed broadcast. Either way, we're going to have reports from the ranch as we see the total eclipse. Houstonians headed that way to the path of totality, and very excited to get to be a part of it. Back to you guys.
No,
all right, Seth, we're looking forward to those reports. And I do want to mention, too, so Seth's going to be near San Antonio. I'll actually be in Austin on Monday morning, trying to do some live reports from there as well. And hopefully between the two of us, where we're located later in that day, we'll be able to tell the story of the time we saw, you know, one little bit of sunshine.
A sliver. Yeah. What we're all looking forward to, both of your live reports coming up on Monday. But also, we want to make sure that you're covered on all your bases before you go outside and snap a picture or even take a video. Rich Amira reveals the best tools, tips, and apps to help you capture the total solar eclipse, or in our neighborhood, partial solar eclipse, on your phone.
If you want to experience the total solar eclipse on April 8th, you need to be prepared.
It's daylight like this, and then boom, it's night, and then boom, it's day again. And it happens so fast, and it's so quick and so unusual that it's really fascinating to be there.
That's Jefferson Graham of PhotoWalks TV. He travels the world in search of the perfect picture.
Everybody with a smartphone is going to want to get this shot.
His recommendation, leave the sun shots to NASA, but capture the scene and take a video of the eclipse instead.
Enjoy the experience. Get pictures of people, all the people looking up with their glasses, and the whole scenery.
He showed me the right tools, including a simple tripod with a phone mount.
There it is.
A photo filter to protect the lenses on your smartphone, and glasses to wear.
They're really, really dark, but when you look up at the sun, there it is.
Make sure the glasses you get are ISO certified. If you want to capture a snapshot of the sun, use burst mode. Drag the shutter button instead of pressing it. Hestia turns your smartphone into a telescope. They're selling a solar eclipse kit with express shipping for $399.
It is the best companion for the total eclipse on the April 8th in the US.
After, you can use it to capture photos of galaxies, nebulas, and planets.
Wow, that is amazing.
The Eclipse app lets you explore viewing events and provides an exact countdown to totality based on your viewing location, along with expected cloud cover. While eclipsetracks.org lets you explore an interactive path and see past and future eclipses.
All right, Vinny, I'm ready to get to business and spray paint the car.
What do you think you're doing there? No, we don't do it this way. I'm sorry.
All right, Vinny, I won't touch anything.
I appreciate that very much.
I tried to be very helpful.
Yes, you really did.
Yes.
I'm glad you got it from you before. before we got into trouble.
Don't worry, I'm not touching anything. Put the paint can away. But this is amazing. Tell us a little bit about this room.
This is our official paint room, right? So it's a downdraft booth where the air comes out of the top and it goes out the bottom and it brings out all the, the fog that you're spraying. You know, it brings it out and puts it outside, it filters it. And so that we can stay in here with our garb on, because we wear a suit to do this. And we'll be in here, not with this.
No, this is actually...
But with this...
This is amazing.
A very cool car.
And then I said, I can't believe this is all white, but you said you want it as bright as possible.
As bright as we can get it so that we can see whether it's an imperfection or the way the coverage is with the paint. I'm going to come down over here and I'm going to go across here like this and make sure that I got the coverage from this little layer to that layer to that layer to that layer, so it comes out absolutely perfect.
So how many hours will it take you to paint this?
To paint the car, probably 4 to 6 hours.
Oh my gosh.
The prep work, naturally there's hours and hours and hours of prep work on it. So we're going to have to mask all of this off, and we're going to seal it one last time. We'll put a sealer over all of this, and then we'll start painting color.
And tell everybody what kind of car this is.
This is a '69 Mustang that we have created. All these spoilers, all of this stuff is all custom.
Look at the curves down the line, y'all. She's a beauty.
All of this is custom made.
And what's her name?
Malicious Intent.
Why is it that?
Big motor, because it's kind of got that vibe, that dirty, dark vibe. It's a little black and dark silver and it's just so cool, with a lot of power and a lot of get up and go and 6-speed and air conditioning.
Oh my gosh.
It's cool. It's cool.
It is cool, and we have more cool rides to show you. So stay tuned, full speed ahead after the break.
Who are you? I don't even know you.
You don't ask questions, I ask questions.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
The new Modular 2 from Rooms to Go will move you, literally move you, with reclining pieces ideal in any space, big or small. The Modular 2 perfectly fits the way you live, relax, and entertain, combining exceptional style, comfort, and function with modular seating versatility. Fully tailored contemporary pieces to great colors, starting at just $395. Combine, adjust, build your perfect room with the new reclining Modular 2, only at Rooms to Go.
Rocket Rooter introduces our 59 clog line special with an exterior cleanout. Leaks, clogs, or outdated pipes, we've got you covered. Stop wasting your money on overpriced services. Call Rocket Rooter now. If you've got plumbing problems, we've got the solution. Rocket Rooter, we go above and beyond.
Watch Houston's most experienced news team at 9.
With more resources, more stories connecting you to what's happening right now.
The news you want at the time you need.
Watch ABC 13 Eyewitness News at 9 on CW39.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Oh my goodness. Houston drivers are...
Yes, there are some bad drivers out there. Luckily, you're not alone. With over 55,000 happy clients and 45 years serving Houston, Attorney Steve Lee has your back. Talk to the leader. Talk to Attorney Steve Lee. 713-CALL-LEE.
Kroger always gives you more ways to save on top of our lower than low prices. And when you download the Kroger app, you can enjoy over $500 in savings every week with digital coupons and earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. With a Boost membership, you'll save even more with double fuel points and free delivery. Discover more ways to save big every day. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Have another one here.
Cheers to good times with my friend Vinny at Muscle Cars of Texas. I've enjoyed my morning so much.
I'm so glad you came.
This is awesome. I see your show, Lone Star Muscle. You can catch it right here on CW39 Saturdays at 11 a.m. You don't want to miss it.
Nope.
But to actually be here where all the magic happens, it's really incredible. So thank you for that. Tell me about this. I love the stories behind all these cars.
This happened to be just a cool car. It's a 57 Chevy Bel Air hardtop.
And the interior, that is sweet.
This car went through Harvey, and the water was above the roof. So the owner decided, let's go ahead and strip it, just redo the car as if we were doing it in his driveway back in 1962, where they didn't have all the neat tools that we have today and the gadgets and the welders. So we're actually building in the imperfections that you would see in somebody's driveway. But it's a 409 car, which is the motor, right? 62. Right. It's a dual quad, 2 carburetors on here with the exhaust coming out the sides. It's what they call a gasser, which back then is what you took to the track and went fast, down the corner.
Oh, my daddy knows all about that. Yeah, he got in some trouble with that, for sure. So what is your biggest challenge when you're rebuilding these cars?
Well, a lot of it is parts. Since COVID, parts have been very hard to come by. I mean, it took us probably 2 years to get a gas tank for this car.
Jeez.
And the material that's on those seats took us almost 2 years to get in order to make that. That's what he wanted, diamond tuck, red with the black piping, just which you would see back in 1962. So,
I love it. Now, it's kind of challenging, though, to do it like you were in the driveway back in the day. You even have a playbook. I mean, all of the attention that goes into this.
The owner was very specific of what they wanted to build. His father drove this car down the track way back when, so he wanted it exactly like that. And here we are. We're building it.
And you and I were talking. I was like, do you miss these cars when they're gone? Because they kind of become part of you,
right? They really do. I mean, some of these cars take a long time to build. So, yes, you do become very attached to them. I'm going to work on the 57 today, or I'm going to go work on the 62, and then the 62's gone, or the 63's gone. What am I going to work on today? Oh, I got to work on the 82. So it's kind of bummers, but it is what it is.
It's pretty amazing. And what I love is that people keep coming back to you with their collections.
We have a lot of customers that we have built 3 or 4 or 5 cars down the road for them. There's one guy that we built 4 cars. There's another Abel that we've built 4 or 5 cars for. There's another guy out. He's pretty far out in the country. We've built several cars for him. So, yes, the repeat customers are always great, but that's because we do such good work here.
You really do, and you become family. I mean, if you want a cool place to hang out, I would hang out here all the time if I'm welcome. I mean, there's none, guys, so I feel like you need some of my energy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Right, fellas? Could I get under the hood?
Yes,
is that okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely, for sure. Put the record player on and let's get.
We need that blonde energy somewhere. Yes.
I asked you, what would you name me if I were a car? And would you
Blondie. There's
Blondie.
No way around it.
And I was like, you know me so well,
Absolutely.
honey. Absolutely. Here's the thing. We're doing a spotlight, if you will, on all of these amazing muscle cars. Well, now let's see what Brad Gilmore is spotlighting.
It's that time of year. WrestleMania is here, and the granddaddy of them all goes extra large this time for WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And in one of those marquee matches is Becky Lynch. She is the author of Becky Lynch, The Man, Not Your Average Girl. And she's going to be going against Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. And we put her in the spotlight.
Becky Lynch! For the Women's World Championship.
Becky Lynch, great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Now, look, let's get right into WrestleMania 40. This is the biggest WrestleMania of all time. We are breaking records. You're selling buildings out every single week. You're going up against Rhea Ripley. What are your thoughts about her, and how do you feel about Rhea Ripley as your opponent?
How do I feel about my opponent? Don't like her. Don't like her. Don't like her. She's great in the ring. She's great in the ring. She's fabulous. She's fabulous. She has so much finesse, but we never see it because she never wrestles on Raw. No, she's too busy politicking backstage, flirting with Dominic, doing little errands for the Judgment Day. This is her champion. What are you doing? Why can't you be out there fighting? And she says, all I need to do is post a picture for people to give me attention. But give me attention. I want attention. All she's looking for is my attention. Why is she looking for my attention? She's the champion. I ain't looking for her attention. So that makes me feel like I'm already, in her mind, the champion, because she needs my attention. I don't need her attention.
We want to thank Becky Lynch for joining us on this edition of the CW39 Spotlight. Be sure to pick up Becky Lynch, the man, not your average girl, available now, and stream WrestleMania 40 Saturday and Sunday on Peacock. But until next time, I'm Brad Gilmore, CW39 Houston.
Okay, Vinny, enough talk. I want to get in. I want to feel the purr of the engine. Can you fire one up for me after the break?
Absolutely. We'll get it done for you.
All right, go find the keys.
Thank you.
All
Yeah,
right,
let's go
on a date. It's Friday. We want to speed into the weekend.
Yeah,
all right, stay tuned for that. We're going to rev up this bad boy. Wait till you hear it. Chef's kiss.
Get a little colorful with Cindy Crawford colors and rooms to go. Get a little daring. Get a little playful. Get a little wow. Bring your room to life with an incredible selection of colors that are as beautiful as they are affordable. Are you ready to see what a little color can do for you? Come shop the newest pieces and packages from Cindy Crawford Colors and Rooms to Go.
You want to act as a lawyer, you have to behave as a lawyer.
Who is your witness?
Who are you? I don't even know you.
You don't ask questions. I ask questions.
Hot Bench, today at 10 and 10:30 on CW39 Houston.
A better bail bond. The name you know. 713-635-8400.
Each year, Augusta, Georgia hosts the world's premier golf event. Join us for a special look at this year's tournament with Tee Time Augusta.
Wednesday at 10 on CW39 Houston. Brought to you by the Law Brothers.
Here's what you know. You were injured in a crash involving a big truck. But here's what you don't know. While you're trying to recover, the truck company is already taking steps that could hurt you and your family. Combing the crash site, talking to witnesses, coaching their drivers, trying to shift the blame away from them and onto you. And if that sounds bad, what comes next could be even worse. Let Terry Bryant protect you. Call 713-973-8888.
The truth revealed.
You passed this test, you cleared your name, and then you don't have to put up with this.
Weekdays at 2 on CW39 Houston.
Hey, boss. Okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
I said I'm fine.
Since I was little, it was only like me and my parents.
You think you created family out of characters?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna take that, make it into a song.
With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at, on the way out. In my head, in my head, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
You can talk to me.
It's been really, really hard for me.
Well, before we fire up this baby behind me, here is a look at today's sponsored content. I mean, we've got to pay for gas, Vinny.
That's very true.
That's very true. Yeah. I have enjoyed my time. Time flies when you're having fun.
It really does, and especially around here because we've got so much going on.
I love it. So tell me, we saved one of the best for last, honey.
We did. It's 78 Trans Am, ready to go. I mean, we put a motor in it, transmission, rear end, all the brakes, the suspension. I mean, it's all brand new stuff. This is Smokey and the Bandit car from the, one of those cars from the movie. It's just so cool. Hopefully, we'll get it finished up and dialed in today and tomorrow, and then we'll go ahead and test drive it and give it back to the customer.
And we can watch this whole process on your show.
This car is showing on our next episode next weekend.
Okay. Lone Star Muscle, in case you didn't know. Saturdays
at 11 a.m. This car has its own little segment. So, yeah, just cool stuff.
It really is. And I love, because look how clean it is, you all. It's so clean.
It's clean. All of this is custom stuff that we make here. All of the wiring and all that stuff has been air conditioning. I mean, all of that stuff has been you know, we have to fabricate it. We got to fix it. We got to make sure that it fits and does what it's supposed to do. And that's why our guys are so capable of doing this stuff. So,
if not, capiche? Yeah.
See ya.
You'll get it, Vinny. You'll get it. I wouldn't cross Vinny by any means, for sure. I love it. If there's one car left that you could work on, what would it be?
I'm still working 63 Corvettes, whether you like it or not. That's what I'm working on.
That's your favorite.
That's it.
We have a Corvette corner for a reason.
We've got a lot of Corvettes sitting in that corner, really.
Yeah.
You know, we got 63s, we've got 75s, we've got 69s, we've got 82s. I mean, there's a plethora of cars just hanging out, waiting for me to touch them. So.
Well, if we want you to touch our car, where can we find y'all?
Right here at Muscle Cars of Texas in Alvin. Just stone throw away from 35 and 517.
I really enjoyed my drive out here, but then when you pull up, you all, it is absolutely breathtaking. Now, I told you.
Yes.
I love a good engine. All these electric cars, ugh, I can't stand it. It's quiet. I like a purr, baby. I like to make it purr.
Yes.
Now, you said you had to warm her up. I said, well, typical woman. Just don't go full speed ahead.
Absolutely.
Pump the brakes, baby.
Yep, just
all
a
right,
little bit.
so can we fire her up?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Oh!
That's what we're talking about, right?
How's that for Nat Sounds back in the studio? Oh, I could listen. They don't make them like this anymore.
They don't make them like this, baby, and we're building them so they sound like this every day.
Okay, so where are we going to go? I think we need to drive somewhere.
Let's go.
All right, sounds good. I think we need the keys, but you guys, again, you want to head into the weekend, full speed ahead. Make sure you watch or set your DVR. You don't want to miss it because there's so much to see out here at Lone Star Muscle. That show is right here on CW 39, 11 a.m. on Saturdays. And Muscle Cars of Texas, can I come back?
Absolutely.
And I promise I'll get better. Will you actually put me more? I want to leave here all greasy.
Well, that's not a problem. We're just.
All right, have a great weekend, you guys.